everyone. So on December 6th, YG announced that BLACKPINK renewed their contract with the company. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the first girl group in YG to re-sign. Basically the first girl group that it's all of the original members and a group that's been active for about 7 years or so. Yeah. So I posted a poll on my channel asking you guys if you think YG will be changing how they've been managing BLACKPINK. Will they change how they've been doing things for the last couple of years, or will they stay the same? And 20% of you voted YG will change how they manage BLACKPINK, but 80% of you guys voted YG won't change how they manage BLACKPINK. And I've been reading several articles covering this news, and a lot of people are not optimistic in terms of what YG will be doing with BLACKPINK. And on top of all that, YG has not confirmed if the members have signed a contract with YG for their solo work. So it seems that that is the trend nowadays. A lot of groups, they are still signed to their original company only for group activities, but when it comes to their solo music and solo work, they're signed and they are being managed by another company. 2PM does that, GOT7, Super Junior, and now EXO. So I definitely do see a lot more groups will be doing that, and I guess it's kind of a win-win for the company and the group, because the company still has the rights to the group, but they cannot control or manage the members' individual work. So that will be another company that will be focusing on that. So on December 6th, YG posted saying, YG Entertainment officially announced after careful discussions, we have signed an exclusive contract for group activities with BLACKPINK based on deep trust. BLACKPINK plans to repay the love of fans worldwide with activities befitting their global stature, including the release of a new album and a massive world tour supported fully by YG. However, they did not mention specific dates. When will the next album be released? It could be next year. It could be 5 years from now. We have no idea. Now, in terms of the massive world tour, BLACKPINK just finished one of their biggest tours, and I really hope that they do have a break before the next massive world tour that YG is talking about, because I feel like YG hasn't been able to find a good balance with their groups. Either their groups go on really long breaks between comebacks and tours and just promotions, or they just have a lot of things back to back nonstop. At least that's how I feel with YG and their groups. They don't really balance things out. So I really hope that their next tour is well planned out and the members have a good amount of time to rest and prepare for it, because going on tour is not easy. So continuing on with the article that YG posted, it says Yang Hyun-suk, the executive producer of YG Entertainment, expressed his happiness about continuing the relationship with BLACKPINK, stating, "We will do our best to ensure BLACKPINK shines even brighter in the global music market as a representative artist of K-pop. We will continue to send unwavering support and trust in their endeavors." In addition to that, YG also stated, quote, "Discussions are still ongoing," end quote, for the members' solo contracts. So I have a feeling, don't quote me, YG, don't come after me. These are just my thoughts. I'm not stating anything, but I have a feeling some of the members will be signing with a different company for their solo work. But again, when it comes to BLACKPINK activities, they are still working with YG. Again, a lot of groups have been doing that nowadays, and I think a lot more groups will continue to do that. I think a lot more companies are being flexible in that aspect. And I also got to mention, they never said how long their new contract is. So their new contract could be, I don't know, for 1 year, or maybe their contract could be only until they release an album or for one more tour, or maybe their contract could be for another 7 years. we don't know. So a lot of people online, they are not 100% optimistic with YG and handling BLACKPINK in terms of their activities and stuff, because even though in their statement they do say that they plan on releasing a new album and this massive world tour and whatnot, but because YG is somewhat unpredictable, they could release an album, like I said, either this year, next year, the year after that. We don't know. Same for this quote unquote world tour. There's no doubt that YG specifically mentioned an album and a tour on purpose to keep people hooked, just to basically to reassure people that they are not planning on keeping BLACKPINK in the dungeon. They have plans for BLACKPINK. Me being cautiously optimistic, I want YG to change how they've been managing BLACKPINK. But realistically, I don't think that's going to happen because, again, BLACKPINK, they are one of the most successful girl groups on planet Earth right now. And to change what they've been doing, I don't think they will, because how they've managed the group all these years, it's led them to this success. So yeah, realistically, I don't think they're going to change. I don't know when we're going to have another comeback from BLACKPINK. But another part of me believes that because BLACKPINK, they renewed with YG, and the fact that this was a very long process, it wasn't like they immediately decided to resign with the company. For sure, there had to be some heavy duty negotiations going on throughout the year, because there's a lot of groups from other companies that they've immediately resigned with their company. The news went out. There was no need for long drawn out negotiations, etc., etc. But for BLACKPINK, I'm certain that YG, they had to give them an offer that they couldn't refuse in order for them to stay with the company. I want to believe that now, because the group did and they are saving the company, that they have a lot more say in terms of their activities and what the group will be doing. So I hope that if the members want to have an album, let's say next year, the company will be like, yes, we will do it. If the members want to go on tour next year, or they want to wait 3 years till they go on tour again, the company will say, yes, anything you want. Maybe the members, they do want to take a break, or maybe they just want to go right back to touring, or they want to release an album, or they just want to focus on their own solo work. So in the end of the day, I think as long as the members have a say in what they want to do for their career, I think that's fine. I think for 2024, the members will be focusing more on their solo work at the moment, and then maybe the year after, they might focus on group activities. So I want to hear from you guys. What did you think about BLACKPINK re-signing with YG? Do you think the members will be signing with different companies to promote their solo work? What do you think YG will be like in the future? Do you think they will be changing how they manage their teams? Do you think they're going to be debuting more groups? Do you think they're gonna just continue doing what they've been doing? So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye.